Do you want to know what happens inside the mother's womb during the first 11 weeks of pregnancy? This video is for you. Fetal development usually follows a typical predictable course. During the long 9-month journey, you may be eager to know everything about your baby's development. What does your baby look like, how fast it is growing, and many more questions will be popping up. It is vital to know how exactly does fetal development takes place during the 3 trimesters. Starting with the first trimester, we'll be taking you on a full journey so that you'll be able to have an idea about your baby's development. Come, let's get to the video. During week 1 and 2, it might come as a surprise that you're not actually pregnant. It is mainly because conception typically occurs about 2 weeks after your last period begins. In order to calculate your due date, your doctor will count ahead 40 weeks from the start of your last period, indicating that your period is counted as a part of your pregnancy. In week 3, you have ovulated and the moment you have been waiting for has finally arrived. Your soon-to-be fetus has started on its miraculous transformation from solitary cell to bouncing baby boy or girl. Once the winning sperm makes its way through the egg's outer layer, the fertilized egg immediately forms a barrier to keep other sperms out. Despite its extremely tiny size, no longer than 1 millimeter, your little embryo is busy setting up house in week 4. As soon as the little ball of cells is settled in your uterus, it will split into 2 groups. Half of what's now called the embryo will become your son or daughter, while the other half forms the placenta, your baby's lifeline, which channels nutrients and carries waste away until delivery. At week 5, you're fewer than 8 months away from holding a real prince or princess in your arms. While all this is happening, the HCG hormone levels in your body are now high enough to confirm that you're expecting using a home pregnancy test. Go to the doctor to confirm the good news and figure out your due date. The first system to be operational is the circulatory system or blood, along with its companion organ, the heart. During week 6, the folds of tissue in the head are developing into your baby's jaw, cheeks, and chin, which will eventually become one adorable face. The neural tube along your baby's back is closing. The brain and spinal cord develops from the neural tube along with your baby's kidney, liver, lungs, and his little heart, which is now beating about 110 times a minute. Your baby's body begins to take on a C-shaped curvature. At 7th week of pregnancy, your baby is approximately 1/4 of an inch in length now, about the size of a blueberry. Most of their growth is concentrated in the head as new brain cells are generated. During the 8th week, the baby's lower limb buds take the shape of paddles. Fingers begin to form and eyes become obvious. Upper lip and nose are formed and the neck begins to straighten. By the time this week ends, your baby might be 11 to 14 millimeters long from crown to rump. Week 9 marks the appearance of arms and elbows. Toes are visible and eyelids are formed. The baby's head is large but still has a poorly formed chin. In week 10, toes and fingers lose their webbing and become longer. It is evident that ears and eyelids are developing. The umbilical cord is also visible. At the onset of 11th week of pregnancy, baby's head still makes up about half of its length. The baby can now be called a fetus. The face is broad and eyes are widely separated. Red blood cells are beginning to form. The whole pregnancy marks rapid changes in your body as well as the baby's body. While the first trimester is the most attention demanding, the second and the third trimesters are also vital as they are crucial for the complete development of the baby. Cheers to all happy moms and happy babies. For more videos, subscribe to Bunnyhug India.